Welcome to... OK Sports, we have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Thunder making a quick stop here in front of their home crowd of Oklahoma City. Just one game before heading back out on the road. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad. Last season, they split the series with each team able to win on the road. Back to Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
This is what you like to see. Kuzma not selling for something along the perimeter. In fact, just the opposite.
Here's Baisley. Kleba with the rebound. Gilgeous Alexander with it. To the inside. Bridges with the steal. To Alvarado. Back to Bryant. Yep, that one goes in there. Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Here's Kleba, following the score by Oklahoma City. 4 on the shot clock. Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Baisley. Out left to the wing. The 19-foot shot. That one, no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Jokic with it. Goes up. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Here's Alvarado. In the corner, it's Bridges. The shot from 20 feet away. Kleba with the rebound.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Gilgeous Alexander looking around. And it's Green missing.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Pass to Bridges. A leaner. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling. And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Now, here's Kleba. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
Here's Alvarado. Pass to Bridges. There's a screen by Bryant. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Beasley, good. And from second rounder to MVP grade, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Alvarado for three. It's hauled in by Jokic.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Green takes the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Looking at the Raptors roster, basically the entire squad is under 30. Their key players are extremely young, a great sign for the future.
And here now the Thunder. Over to the wing. Here's Christopher. Bryant has the open look. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And here is Anthony. Pass to Jordan. Over Bryant. No good there. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Now Hayes. There's a screen by Bryant. Over to the left wing. Here's Christopher. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And it's Josh Christopher with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Anthony. No points in the game yet for him.
And as I watch Cole out there, I just love the progression he's made. The young man's put the work in to improve his game and really only starting to scratch the surface.
That's good from Anthony. For Cole Anthony, GA, this team believes in his future.
I mean, he's a competitive kid and knows how to play the right way. And now he understands how to play winning basketball. And that's no bias from me. That's just my analysis.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Pass to Anthony. Bogdanovich wide open. And the Raptors miss again. Hayes with it. Now Bridges. Here's Christopher. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Green. Anthony taking his time here. Pass to Green. Bridges with the steal. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Christopher. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Portis. Tries again. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Green. It's rebounded by Portis.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Here's Anthony. After Mikal Bridges' bucket. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Christopher. Pass to Hayes. 5 to shoot. Bridges outside. Here's Christopher. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. .137 left here in the first quarter. Now here's Okoro. Bogdanovich looking around. Down low. Bridges with the steal. Pass to Portis. Back to Hayes. Holmgren with it. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, good awareness right there from Holmgren. Making sure to get off a great look in time.
Hayes with the steal. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Hayes. He takes it in.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. Jordan takes pride in his defensive capabilities.
Back to Williams. Pass to Bogdanovich. From downtown. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
3 points.
And the Raptors lead by 2.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now Oladipo. Six on the shot clock. No good with the layup. And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score is still close. Toronto ahead. Leading by just 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Out to the wing. Here's Baisley. Pass to Bryant. Inside. Jokic with the steal. To the middle. And now Jokic pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And you got to be aware of where Jokic is on the break. Analyzes transition situations and takes advantage of it.
Here's Alvarado. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Oladipo outside. Clock at 6. A three-pointer, no good. Raptors leading by 4. pass to Bogdanovich. Now, Jokic. He's got 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it, it's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
And finish off by Bryant.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Pass to Jokic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran. Someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster. Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Kuzma outside. At the elbow, Jokic. Back to Kuzma. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Alvarado. Tries the spin move. Outside Bryant. Goes up from the top of the key. That one doesn't go. And Toronto will come the other way.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Tries again. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Now it's a 7-point Raptor lead.
This is what Shea excels at, navigating shot blockers in the paint and finishing.
Pass to Alvarado. To the paint. Here's Baisley. The 3 from Bryant. That doesn't go either for Bryant. Raptors leading by 7. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Jokic, guarded by Oladipo. And Jokic gets it to go. And now that's 11 points for Jokic.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And Toronto making a change. Here's Oladipo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Bridges outside. Shot from the wing. Here's Holmgren. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
That's tipped. Pass to Okoro. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 12 now for the Raptors. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough deep.
Made that shot a little harder than it had to be. No one around him. Just ride straight up and drill it.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long-term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. There's a screen by Bryant. On the wing, Bryant. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own call. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe great, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Raptors leading by 12. Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Here's Keel. Pass to Holmgren. Down low. Can they get it? A nice shot by Keel. Keel's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Here's Kleba. They kick it out to Green. From deep. Walker with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 12. Here's Christopher. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Now Green. And here's Anthony from the arc. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. And to see your son Greg find success in the NBA, I can only imagine that's going to be so special for you.
It is. I'm a proud papa because something that so few get to experience. So I couldn't be more proud of him and happy as well. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Pass to Okoro. Anthony in the corner. Raptors need to get a shot. Offensive rebound. Outside, Green. And the Raptors miss again.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Trying to get something going. And Green slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. .139 left in the first half. Left side, Walker. Pass to Christopher. Sweet move. Second chance shot. Portis. And Jordan sends it back. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Substitution on the floor.
1:24 left in the first half of basketball.
Great look by Portis. For a young player, he really understands what they're trying to do.
Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Now here's Hayes. Here's Christopher. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
It's deflected.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter or block just about every shot in his vicinity.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Both teams will make substitutions. The Thunder shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Anthony on the wing. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Outside Anthony. 5 on the clock. Toronto working the ball around now.
Heart, guts, and commitment. Bobby Portis with terrific defense on that play.
And so we conclude the first half. Raptors lead by 10. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Thunder trailing by 10. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Clock is at 3, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Pick by Bridges. Pass to Bryant. The shot, no good. And Toronto will come the other way.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Screen by Kleba. To the left wing. Jokic with it. 13 points in the game. And Jokic throws it down.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Pass to Osman. Here's Baisley. And here is Bridges. Goes back up. Here's Bryant. Good on the bucket.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 7.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Over in the corner, Green. Kuzma outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable. And they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their careers.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Green. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Here's Jokic. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. And Kuzma slams it in.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Walker's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They trail by 14. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. There's a screen by Bryant. And stolen by Jordan. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And Oladipo pulls it down. Pass to Keels. Oklahoma City moving it around. Walker looking for an opening. The kick out to Oladipo. There's a screen by Bryant. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And that's what happens when you play in attack mode. Oladipo doesn't take no for an answer.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
Raptors leading by 11. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Keels. Oladipo outside. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Toronto. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 7 points in the game. The 17-footer. Shot clock at 3. Williams for 3. Cans it from downtown. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Bridges outside. Pulls up on the elbow. And that one drops.
A legitimate threat to burn you from that mid-range. Bridges recognizes when he should take that shot.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Okoro, wide open, he fires. From outside, off the mark. Thunder trailing by 12. Pass to Keels. The kick out to Bryant. A 3-ball. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Toronto calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Raptors leading by 9. Outside Anthony. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. Now Bullock. Drives to the hoop. And he converts the layup. And the Raptors lead by 11.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
To the left side wing. And a miss there on the triple. Thunder trailing by 11. Holmgren with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. That one goes. Count it. Holmgren's got 6.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Holmgren.
You know, a pretty consistent scorer throughout the course of his career. Bogdanovich, he was just born to get buckets.
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Osman. Here's Holmgren. He's guarded by Bullock. Now here's Holmgren. He has 6. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Pass to Bullock. Lets the 3 fly. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Bullock's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
The kick out to Walker. Here's Keels. To the wing right side. Here's Christopher. And that one is stuffed right through.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And the Raptors call time here. changing it up here. A minute 42 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Vincent. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Kyle Kuzma is trying to be more of a team player. Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he's starting to accept his role.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Out to the right wing. Vincent. Walker with the rebound.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Outside Williams. Out to Kuzma. Just 4 to shoot. It's rebounded by Hayes. Thunder trailing by 13. Here's Schofield. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the 3 off target. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Kuzma. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to Kleba. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Portis. That's a 2-pointer from Walker.
This type of effort excites coaches. Kuzma working hard on the defensive end.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come. There may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Green. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jokic. Unloads. A second chance effort. No good on the shot. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. He's with it. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Drills the three-pointer.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Jokic with it. Picked up by Portis. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. One-on-one fast break. Here's Oladipo. And then Oladipo with the jam.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
Jokic with it. To Gilgeous-Alexander. They kick it out to Green. Jokic trying to free himself up. And Green gets it to go. And the Raptors lead by 11.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Here's Baisley. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic inside. And here's Bogdanović for three.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Portis. Here's Alvarado. He is covered by Bogdanović. Oladipo for three. Second shot opportunity. Offensive rebound. Over in the corner, Portis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanović.
Bobby Portis doesn't mind a physical game. He takes it and he dishes it out.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Here's Anthony, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First one falls for him. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. See if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Physical play from Bridges under the hoop, making sure to win that foul call.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Raptors.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Pass to Kleber. Nailed from three-point land. Kleber's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's the pick. On the wing, Bridges. To the right side. Outside, Bryant. Lock at 6. Down low. And finish off by Bryant.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Okoro shot is off. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 10-point game. Holmgren with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Pass to Alvarado. Kept alive. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got it back down to within single digits for Oklahoma City. Anthony right side. Now Green. Anthony left side. Now Green. Knocks it loose. Bridges with the steal. They set the screen. Count it.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime. It was just barely above 30%.
And the Raptors call time here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And so here's Toronto. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Back to Green. Oladipo with the block.
You're not going to beat Oladipo with that. I mean, Victor plays hard on both sides of the ball.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Able to create off the pick and roll. Oladipo, this is how you move the ball in these sets.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Jokic. Outside, Green. To stop the drought. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Pass to Bridges. Oladipo outside. Bridges attacking. And it's Toronto with the rebound. And here's Jokic. And there's a whistle. It goes on Mikal Bridges. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
14 foul.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Kuzma outside. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the length and quick feet allow Bridges to match up defensively against almost anyone on the floor.
Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And the Thunder making a change here. And he makes both free throws. Here's Alvarado. Pass to Oladipo. Bridges with it. Guarded by Kuzma. Here's Alvarado. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Now Jokic with the shot. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his 1st foul of the game.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Under trailing by 7. Here's Alvarado. On the wing, Bridges. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Okay, when you're trying to make it come back, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Bryant. And stolen by Kuzma. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth. Back to Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
Yeah, Jokic seems determined to have a big night. So far, he's been successful.
Trying to end the drought. Holmgren can't hit. Raptors leading by 9. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Green. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Jokic throws it down.
Nice pass by Gilgeous-Alexander. Has the height to see over the D, and he's unselfish.
There's 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. Here's Alvarado. Pass to Bridges. On the clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
And he does get the second one. And that brings them to within 10.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Pass to Jokic. Bogdanovich with it. Over Bryant. Back to Bogdanovich. Over Bryant. Goes back up. Here's Jokic. Another shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Thunder. From deep. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the